I am the Dadcrafter, and this is a live stream on the internet. I've been invited to play in Kidcrafter number two's world, and we're going to have some fun today. And looks like that's the signal, so it's time to run. Let's go. We are on a little bit of a journey today because Kidcrafter 2 has asked me to help them get to the end. They've got this world going where they've started, they've done a few things. They've got a house built, but they, haven't quite gotten everything underway. So they've asked me to step in and give them a hand and hopefully get them through this little bit of a journey into the nether and on our way over to the end. And looks like I'm starting at a disadvantage, Kidcrafter, because I need to eat something. There we go. I was hooked up with some bread, so I'm good to go there. And we'll get ourselves moving. Now, I do realize that I need to get myself some way to see the chat here, because just hanging out with the Kidcrafter, and I've only got one screen. So we'll figure that out here in a second. We're going in the portal? All right, let's do it. All right, so we are in my not so favorite place here, the nether. We're going to find our way around. I'm going to do a quick pause while I check and just make sure the stream is running. The stream is running, but I, of course, cannot see the chat. Where's your phone? All right. We're just trying to get a secondary device here. All right, we'll get this figured out here in a second. So the Kidcrafter is going to lead the way, and we're going to find our way over to a nether fortress because we need to get some blaze rods so that we can make our way to the end. Just struggling to get this pulled up on my device here. Here we go. I have it pulled up now. I just need to get to where I can actually see the chat. Does not appear that that's going to work. Well, chat, you're going to have to chat really, really loud, or I'm not going to hear you. It's a joke. That's a joke. I can get this pulled up on my phone here. All right, now I can see the chat. Well, that was much ado for nothing because there is no chat here, chat. Just make sure that my audio is coming through all right. Looks like it is. We'll tweak that up just a hair, and we'll get back at it before the Kidcrafter gets really angry. All right, Kidcrafter, lead the way. So this is a tunnel that we previously dug that's going to take us straight over to a nether fortress. Kidcrafter, did you happen to check and make sure that I had things like a sword? Because I don't. Alright, well, I'm not going to be a whole lot of use in a battle. Do you have wood and a crafting table? Or a crafting table? Okay, we got a crafting table. How about some sticks? Some wood. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Because what I'm going to need... Do you have a cobblestone? That's what I'm looking for. No cobblestone. How about, can you mine me some of this gold? Tup Pup, how's it going? Yeah, drop me the gold. I'm just gonna make a sword out of it. Oh, you had a bunch of gold. All right, there we go. All right. So what I want to do here is I just wanted to make myself a gold sword, so at least I had something to fight with. My my controls don't seem to be working perfectly. I don't know if that's where I'm sitting or what that is. I lost you, Kidcrafter. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Up there. Okay. Come on, Piglin. Get out of the way. There we go. All right, so we're back on our journey. We're making our way over to another fortress in hopes of getting some blaze rods. I've got one. I don't know if the Kidcrafter has any, but that's from our prior adventure. No, none. So we've got one. We're going to need to get at least 5 more. So I got invited to play in the Kidcrafter's world tonight. That's why we're here. Figured why waste the opportunity to share the action. Got a little mini pig man there. This is a mighty long tunnel here. Jeez, just keeps going. Yeah, I didn't remember that we had dug this quite so long, but I know that we had to go quite a ways to get to another fortress. So that's what we're working on getting back to. So I wish I had streamed the prior adventures because we've had some major Dadcrafter-esque mishaps in this world trying to get these blaze rods. We have gotten ourselves blown up numerous times. This is just vanilla Minecraft, so there's no chest being opened here. There's nothing special like that. This is just normal Minecraft at play, but just a world that we started together. I am seriously baffled. I did not remember this tunnel being this long. All right. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, the sea of pigs. I am wearing gold. I don't know if they care about holding gold so much, but wearing gold, is important to them. They like their bling. All right, so we're okay. I see our little force field box that we built over here, apparently, to try to protect ourselves from. Well, was it from ghasts? I was thinking from blazes, but yeah, you're right. It was from gas. All right, we got to get across here somehow to there. I think. Did we get in there? Yeah, over here. Here's the way in. Okay, we got blazes. Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. Whew. All right, you going or me? All right, one of us has to go. I'll make my way. Alright, so I think what we need to do is we need to kind of get up close to the blaze spawner. And let's get it kind of blocked off a little. Like this. So now we can still get through to get to him, but he can't just easily blast us. Of course he hit me there, but... Oh. Oh, you were fireballed? Did you die? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy fighting the blaze. You had a blaze behind you. Darn it. Okay. That's all right. Well, I'll get this kind of clear for us. I'll try to get us established in here. Oh yeah, I see the guy that got you now. Okay, well, Kidcrafter went down. Oh gosh, all your stuff. Well, I got the guy who got you, and he dropped me a rod. So we got a blaze rod. I'll keep an eye on all your stuff up here. I'm gonna make sure that this room is kind of sealed for us. Okay, so that's safe from that direction. It's kind of hard to seal this off, but I can see all your stuff is here and safe. I've got 3 blaze rods actually. Ooh, and I got another blaze. Oh man, how did he hit me that fast? I thought I was being more sly than that. Man. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm glad you gave me as much food as you did because I'm gonna need it all. Tub Pup, it was kind of just for fun. I just realized that, oh, your stuff's up this way. Your stuff's all over here. Um, so yeah, just playing Minecraft and realized that, you know, made it a little bit more fun for me to play when I have an audience. So if that guy dropped one, I don't think I got it. So, oh no, it would have gone there. No, just didn't get it. Just didn't drop one. So I decided, give it a try, see if anybody wanted to watch me play and listen to what I have to say. And sure enough, I wouldn't say it's taken off, but it's certainly surpassed my expectations in terms of people tuning in. Kidcrafter telling me to run. Oh, I see. Yeah, Blaze down there. Okay. I think we want to go this way. But yeah, it's been a really fun ride so far. Like the amount of people who have supported the channel, people like you, Tupup, who tune in when I stream and have made this a more than just a guy talking into a void. That's what I didn't want this to be. Was it just me talking to myself. But the fact that there's people listening makes it feel like not wasting my time. And the fact that like right now I'm playing with my kids, it's that definitely doesn't feel like a waste of time. No, wrong way. All right, so we might have to go out of here a little. Let's see. Was there anything in there? No, I don't need horse armor. Oh, we can go this way still. Hang on. Oh, we got a blaze. Oh, we got a rod. There we go. All right, that's... Gotta move those where I can see them. That's 4 blaze rods. Would you just kill? Wither skeleton, okay. a good thing we already like set this thing up because I hate those wither skeletons. Tough Pup, can you tell me I'm not in my normal setup today? Is the audio coming through all right? Are you getting the game? Are you getting the voice all right? Or anyone else who's on? Okay, this looks promising. Let's go this way. I mean, we've obviously been in here. What we want is to find a blaze spawner that's kind of able to be trapped. Not getting game. Okay. Hang on. Watch my back, Kidcrafter. I'm going to check on that real quick and see if I can figure out why we're not getting the game. Because actually, come to think of it, I'm not getting the game. So I don't know where the game audio is going. Yeah, I'm actually starting to think maybe there isn't game sound at the moment. Let's see. Do I have the game sound turned off? Ha ha ha. Well, you know, it's going to be hard to have sound when you have all your sound turned off. Alright. Tub Pup, you let me know if that brings the sound back for you, because it brought it for me. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, this was... this looks like a kill box. I think this was where we were getting destroyed by the blazes earlier. I see one over here I'm going to go get. Charge him. Oh, and he dropped me a rod. That was good. We're up to 5. Yeah, I didn't realize I had the game audio completely muted on my end. I wasn't even paying attention. I was not hearing the game audio, so it should have been my first sign that you guys weren't either. Okay, we got one straight ahead here, Kidcrafter. We got 2. Careful. Careful. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Got you guys audio just in time for this banger of a Minecraft music. Alright, let me see, where's he at? We got one straight ahead, and the other one is to the right. I can charge the one on the right. Ooh, you're on fire again. I can go to the right if you want to go straight ahead. I think if we go one at each of them, then we should be better. So I'll go right, you go straight. Well, they're kind of both right now. I'll go furthest right. I got mine, and he dropped me a rod. Got yours, and he dropped a rod. Alright, that's 7 rods. We are good. So now we need to find ender pearls somewhere. Alright, I'll come after you. Do you know the way back? That's the way we need to go. Would there be endermen? That's a crimson forest, right? They might. I'm not sure. Kidcrafter's wondering, do endermen spawn in these crimson forests or only in the warped forests? Chat, if anyone knows, wants to answer that one. I think it's warped only. I don't think you can get them, or at least I don't think they spawn as frequently here in the crimson. Like I don't see a single one. Yeah, I think we need to find a warped forest. It's alright. Yeah, this is a cool wood. I should probably grab some of it too, because I need to craft some tools. Yeah, chat is confirming that it's only the warped, so we're not going to find him here. All we're going to find is some crazy music. Kidcrafter says I shouldn't waste this beautiful wood on my tools. I mean, when you need a tool, you need a tool, right? It's called Crimson Stem. Raspberry wood, she says. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we got some wood. Where's our way back? Because I think we should start from back at our base. Oh, you got a skeleton behind you. Run, 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 run. I got him, but I got hit. Good for now, but until this wears off. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I don't remember, but this way. My only sword is... Oh yeah, because we gotta go through the kill box. And then I think it was this way. Back in here. So we got what we came for in one sense. Yeah, it's... I don't remember which way it is here, but it is one of these ways, I think. We came for the... Did you follow me, or did you lose me? Up from where? Because I didn't follow you. I messed up. I didn't follow you. So was it up these stairs? Yeah. That's okay. I'll find you. Don't. I got you. Oh yeah. Okay. I hear a ghast. So this is the way up. Is right here. Yeah. Yeah. Are you with me? Oh, you're up already. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, so now we got our way back. Yep. And we're gonna stop for a little snack break here. Traveling with kids, always need your snack breaks. Alright, and then we've got these dirt markers that show us our way. Apparently we decided to leave ourselves a little parkour along the way. Alright. And there we go. And now we're relatively safe at this point. It's just a matter of following the path back. And then once we get back, I think we should drop off our blaze rods, and then we'll go Enderman hunting, because the last thing we want is to have to do this again. Alright, so we're jumping to go faster. Flying past these piglins. Flying. Damn Flying through the nether. There. I was like, there's a turn here somewhere, but yeah, it does really eat at your food supply. We're running forever. It feels like the right direction. I don't know how I can hear a ghast, but somehow. Oh yeah, there he is. I was informed the baby piglin's name is Bob. Hello, Bob. You really do go faster when you jump, because look at how much I catch up when I'm jumping and you're not. Ooh, gosh, I thought that was me falling when the ground changed. That was scary. Well, that was the whole reason we built it this way, was getting to and from another fortress when it's not close to your entry point can take so long and be so precarious that I insisted that we build this tunnel system. So after like the first 2 or 3 times dying, it was like, yeah, we're done with that. We're gonna have a plan for this. And it may not be the world's greatest plan, because as you can see, it's still quite the adventure, and you still kind of have to know where you're going, but it got us there. Yeah, spawned a fortress. Such a... Oh gosh, and I forgot our nether portal's in the middle of the forest. You gotta... Oh yeah, it's been doing this goofy thing where it's like connecting two portals. I forgot. We created a portal over here, and for some reason it keeps wanting to build a portal over there when we come back. Forgot about that. So we've got, long adventure from house to portal, and then sometimes we get pushed even further. And then we got that long adventure from portal to nether fortress. So let's just say our Minecrafters get their steps in. But we've got this pretty sweet little house. The Kidcrafter built the house. I took care of these steps. Little, team effort. Kidcrafter says I have arrows in me. Yep. You shot me! You shot me right in the leg! Yeah, sometimes you just get shot in the leg. What could I say? One ender pearl, I'm being told. Yeah, one ender pearl. Yep, one ender pearl. Yeah, all we've got is the one ender pearl. So I can probably... Let's see, do we have cobblestone? I need to make a real sword. Yeah. Actually, we have... I can make a copper sword. Alright, and we want to leave the blaze rods behind. So you gave me a whole bunch of gold. Should I leave that behind? I'm trying to take the... I dropped it. I'm trying to take the perspective that... I don't know. I threw it. That we may very well end up dying on this adventure. Because that's always a possibility. think I threw my bundle by accident. Alright, like threw what was in the bundle. That was weird. I didn't mean to throw the bundle. I don't even like having the bundle on my hotbar. That's weird. So, back to the nether, because now we're looking for Enderman. We did pretty good at getting those blaze rods. Like, that was fast. Probably. I set up a different hotkey for it, because it's like an F key that's not easy to find on the MacBook. So you'd have to set up a keybind or a different key for it.
No, F is how you switch things.
Well, not the letter F.
God, I thought that because you running.
Alright, so let me see. We went that direction. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one option. We could trade with piglins. I do have a whole bunch of gold myself, I just realized. I guess it's only 3 ingots worth. Where'd he go? You're still working with him? Alright. Let's see. Kidcrafter's getting gravel for trade. Oh no. Yeah, let's not do that next time. Kidcrafter said they hit him because he was being annoying. Yeah, not the smartest move there. For one, now we don't have anyone to trade with. For two, it's lucky it was just him. Alright, so let's see. If we go up, do we see anything? Let's see. Can I change my render distance? Yeah, here we go. When you do that and nothing changes at all. It's still just nothingness in every direction. So it's another crimson forest over here? Well, that stinks. I wonder if we just keep going through this, if that would. There's one of those hoglin things over here too. Coming. It's like a carnival or something, chasing a baby hoglin around. Be careful running though, because I keep like jumping over caverns. Ooh, no, that's just a mushroom. I was like, that's the kind of mushroom we want to see, is that green one. Yeah, I know, but we want like more of that. You know what I didn't get was a pickaxe. Because I think we could probably go through this wall. if we just make our way through that wall. Yep. Because I think if we go straight through this wall, just based on this mushroom, there might be a warped forest on the other side. Yeah, if you got the stuff to make one. Okay. I mean, we're mostly just breaking through netherrack, so it's not like it's gonna be that hard of stuff to break through. This Minecraft music right now is just ridiculous. Wow, that was it. The pickaxe is broken. That was hilarious. It was really efficient, but it just yeah. It went so fast. that pickaxe was done for before it ever had a chance. No, I was hoping that it was gonna be like right there kind of thing. You have it. I do. Here, I'll make a pickaxe. I made one. Do you still need gold?
Take as much gold as you can, because then you can make another pickaxe.
Well, my pickaxe is already like 90% dead. There's the gold. And now it's dead. It's so ridiculous. I did not think that there was a I did not know that it was possible to go through a pickaxe that fast. All right. I don't think that's going to get us what we're looking for. I was hoping it would just be like right on the other side of this wall based on the mushroom. But we don't have a good enough pickaxe to do this. Gold just isn't going to cut it. Wow, this is how we got over here? That's really unsafe. Oh boy. A gas. Oh gosh. Oh no. He hit me. Sadly, my first instinct when I see a ghast was to go run over and try to open his chest. And then, yeah, I realized I couldn't do that. Careful, I don't even know how to get back over where you are. No? Oh yeah, I see it now. Alright. Got him. I said I'm down to carrots. Alright. Do you remember the way back? No, not the way back here. The way back to where our portal is. Okay. You lead, I will follow. Yeah, I always wonder, is it like, is bridging across lava, like, do we just bridge across here? Like, worst case, a ghast shows up, right? Like, that would kill us, but I mean, I can bridge all the way over to there. It's, it's not the safest thing, but it's like, I feel like, if you can bridge over the end, you're bridging through the void. Why can't you bridge over just because I can see the death below doesn't make it any more deadly than being out in the end. The one wild card being if a ghast were to spawn and start shooting at me, that would be almost certain death, and that doesn't really happen in the end. I mean, you get a occasional Enderman that you got to deal with, but that's not. Yeah, that's it's only if you get too close to one of the islands. I do. So what do you think? Go which way? This way? Yeah. I think if I go. I think we do like our zigzag pattern here. We'll do this, and then what's going to need to happen is this is where I wish I had like a hay bale, because I'm going to have to drop down and build up. Unless we go like all the way over to that tree. I guess we could do that. If we go all the way to that tree, then we can go up and down using the tree. So now we're like, yeah, boom. Now we just gotta kind of do this. So yeah, we'll just use the tree as like our way up and down now. So just like that. We got us a little stairway. Alright, I mean, not sure what we accomplished there exactly, but we got ourselves across. Yep, this is going to be a tough path back, is all I know. I can't get up. There we go. It's like so dark. Yeah, it's like we don't have any warped forest anywhere. Whoa. Whoa, boy. I was just running along and I almost ran right over a cliff into lava. Yeah. I mean, you're better, you're gonna find more Endermen in the overworld, I feel like, than you are trying to find them in a Crimson Forest. Across the way there's a couple of piglins, but that's not. I mean, it's just it's not really gonna what we need even.
But they can trade.
Got piglin over there. I guess I have well some gold still. I have 2. There's some there we can maybe mine, but it's always precarious trying to mine it in front of them. But I can go. A little bit. Come on. Ender pearls. A whole bunch of them. What the heck was that? He dropped me a dried ghast. I mean, can't really complain about that. And then obsidian. Yeah. Not at all what I needed. Yeah. I don't know. No, boy. Should I get your stuff and start heading towards you?
No, you don't need to.
Are you gonna teleport?
Yeah, what else are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
I'm kind of a cheater, but
Kidcrafter says she's kind of a cheater.
you don't want to waste
What the heck? Why is this guy mad?
it.
Oh, I got him. Back.
That's my chest plate.
I don't see a chest plate. I do not have it. I think it's time we need to head back. Well, we're pushing up against time, and we're not gonna be able to get everything in one night. I think if you're... Is there a piglin chasing us? That was weird. He was like, I heard him falling and getting hurt, but I don't know why he was doing that. I'm trying. There you go. I'm behind you. I tried to mark it with some blocks, and I know you were doing that. Yep. Okay. And this is the precarious journey here. Whew. For those of you who were tuned in with me last night, this is really reminiscent of the journey across the void. Now we're just doing it across the heights of... Oh, I can see our portal. It's on the left. It's right there. I'm not sure what the safe way to get to it is, but... Yep, I'm following. Oh, shoot. I ran right through fire. Where are you going? It's this way. It's gotta be this way. Because it's over here. Yeah. No, where are you? Oh, yeah, over there. Yeah, I said I know there's a way. I'm not jumping. Kidcrafter says it's jumping off sounds like something I would do. I mean, I suppose that's not untrue, but all right. Yeah, see, this is the same thing. It takes us to this weird portal in the woods next to a portal. I hear an Enderman. Which way do we need to go? Oh, right here. Is it this way? Do you need food? Alright. I don't think this is the right direction. Oh, it is. You're right, because there's the pumpkins. It's so weird. Hey, Enderman. Welcome. Why are we doing this? Okay. Aesthetics. It's all about the aesthetics. Alrighty. So, our goal was to get the blaze rods and the ender pearls. We didn't have a ton of time tonight, so I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do both, but we got the blaze rods. We actually were quick on that. That was fast. But we did not find the ender pearls. Um, Trying to think of what our best bet is because we tried exploring quite a bit. Enderman. I'm trying to think of what the best way because these chats on the live stream are hard. They don't like stay. I wonder if you put it in that like community page. That might be the easier place for me to get the link because if you put it here, I won't be able to click it right now while I'm streaming, and I don't know if I'll be able to access it later. So where else can we get ender pearls? I mean, the obvious is Enderman. I don't think Enderman spawn a ton, but like if we just stay up at night, would we encounter Enderman? Right on, Tub Pup. Appreciate you stopping in. We're going to be wrapping up here soon anyway, because it is getting to be Kidcrafter's bedtime as well. Despite despite some major protest. Alright, let's see. Clear out some inventory. Still need a pickaxe. I do not have a pickaxe. Making some pickaxes. Yeah, I'm holding it right now because I was. It's in the top chest again. So I'll give you a quick tour of the village here with the the house. So we've got this grand set of steps here. So when we first found this village, we had taken over this house and used it as ours for a little while. And then we were going back and forth between that house and the one down there. We planted all the cherry wood that was not here, and then we dug this whole pathway to connect that house down to this house, and built this, nice little stairway. Added in some extra lights, the ones that actually match with the cherry wood, and then Kidcrafter 2 built this house for us over here. If you go around the back side, you've got the horse stable. Kidcrafter is trapped in there despite the horse, it would appear. But nice little village.
Where did you go? Do you have wood? I need wood. I can't find any other
I've
wood.
I've got wood.
It's not a beautiful wood, right?
It's this kind.
Oh, good. That is beautiful, but did it leave? Is it done?
We're about to wrap up here, but the Kidcrafter would like to do a race. So where are we going to race? I think we're going to go, what, up the stairs and follow this whole track over to that other house that we were just at. So around the house and then back down to here. Okay? All right, we're racing. Oh, gosh, that horse is ridiculously fast. Oh, man, I got to go all the way there and all the way back? Jeez, no way. No way. You're already sitting at the house waiting for me. Yeah, that's about how I figured this race would go. Well, Kidcrafter, you and your horse are way faster than I am. Enderman, you posted it on the first meme ever. Perfect. I will find it there. And actually might even have some time tonight to get that set up on my end. We'll see. If not tonight, should certainly have some time for it tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just figured I was going to be playing a little Minecraft with my kid, and thought there might be some fun that took place as a part of that, and thought I'd bring you all into that world. So we'll try to do this from time to time, where we'll just jump into the Kidcrafter's world and do whatever it is that they've got on their mind. Today, it was trying to get to the end, which meant getting some blaze rods, and we got those. Did not get our ender pearls that we needed, but we're halfway there. We'll get those next time that we play. For now, I am the Dadcrafter. I'll catch you next time around.